Thank you. Thank you very much, my good friend and colleague, Congressman Valencia of Oriental Mindoro, former governor, and a very respected and powerful chairman of the House Committee on Housing and Urban Development. He has done so much in urban development, not only in Metro Manila, but throughout the Philippines, and I thank him for helping my community. There have been so many projects in my community in Parañaque where Congressman Valencia helped. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Rod. Of course, I must add that he's one of the kings of the ballroom circuit of the country. Magaling na. Alam na. Yung iba, kulang pa. President Gert, thank you so much for inviting me as a speaker in this my home, Rotary Club of Manila. Of course, I feel very much at home. To our friend Aslam, Muhammad Aslam, you can be assured that I'm going to donate. I will not announce it, but my donation may be a little bit less than the donation of Congressman Valencia, but it will be significant. On the condition that you continue to invite me to your dinners at home, because maybe one of the fundraising activities that you can initiate is maybe a 5,000 per plate dinner in your residence in Bel Air, and probably everybody here will go because of the good food that you serve there. Maybe September 18 would be a good time. Tama, Rudy, no? Today, I would like to talk about one of my advocacies in the House of Representatives. And this is the creation of a new department. I know that some of you will probably say, oh, another department, it is going to make the bureaucracy fat and expensive. But in the opinion of this, of your fellow Rotarian here, I think this is going to be a very important and critical department, not only because of its public service implication, but because of its role in economic development even today. No less than the 1987 Philippine Constitution, Section 24, Article 2, declared that the state recognizes the vital role of communications and information in nation building. And because of that, I have filed a very low-numbered bill. This is House Bill number 16, proposing to create a new department to be called the Department of Information and Communications Technology. ICT, IT to a lot of people. Now, what will this do? I'd like to go very quickly at the duties and powers of this proposed department. Very quickly, the mandate will be to ensure the provision of a strategic, reliable, cost-efficient, and citizen-centric ICT infrastructure, systems, and resources. Foster a policy environment for ICT sector that will promote market-led broader development of the ICT. Foster and accelerate convergence of ICT facilities such as, but not limited to the development of networks, etc., etc. Of course, the principal interest of a lot of people would be what would comprise this department, what agencies are going to be included in the department or attached to the department. I'm sure former Congressman Dong Saludo would be very interested in this. What are these agencies? And let me go over this very quickly. The agencies are going to be the following. Well, first of all, the nucleus of the agency will be the existing Commission on Information and Communications Technology. There is already an existing Commission and Communications Information Communications Technology that will be the core group. But the other agencies that are going to be included would be the National Computer Center, which is presently under the Department of Science and Technology, the National Telecommunications Commission, or NTC to a lot of people here, the Philippine Postal Corporation, which I headed once, the Telecommunications Office, what used to be the Bureau of Telecommunications, and of course I would like to emphasize that the creation of the department will not in any way diminish the exercise of the power of the NTC as a quasi-judicial body. In other words, this will not in any way affect the power of the NTC, which will remain to be a quasi-judicial entity of the government. Why am I putting a lot of emphasis on ICT? Because some people might say, well, this is already part of the DOTC, the Department of Transportation and Communications, and to a lot of people, maybe transportation in their mind is much, much bigger than communications. Well, probably at this point, but this is fast changing already because of technology. Let me cite to you the first data that I would like to present to you. May I have the first on the IT BPO employees, the business process outsourcing. You will see from the slide there that the BPO sector started virtually in the year 2000 only, not even 10 years. But over a very short period of time, this jumped from around 2,000 employees in the year 2000 to 442,000 by the end of 2009. And I remember President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo in her last SONA mentioned that by the start of 2010, the sector is going to have already about 600,000 employees. And in a matter of about 2 to 3 years, we are expecting that this will reach a level of 1 million employees already in the BPO sector, growing at the rate of about 20 to 30%. Next slide. Now, there are already many entities in the so-called Philippine Cyber Corridor. Of course, the centers of excellence are Metro Manila. I think we're all aware of that. Metro Cebu is included, and also Metro Clark. But there are other places that are emerging as the next wave of centers of excellence. Davao, Santa Rosa and Laguna, Bacolod, Iloilo, Metro Cavite, Lipa, Cagayan de Oro, Malolos, Baguio, Dumaguete. So you will see that this is not just a Metro Manila phenomenon, but this is fast becoming a national phenomenon that is going to affect our total GDP and our total economy. Next slide, please.